All right, hey, ladies and gentlemen, hey, we're back. It is about 12:35 in the morning. I wasn't feeling well for the last like 4 days, so wasn't able to have any reactions for The Walking Dead. But I'm feeling a little bit better now. I'm about 25 minutes into this season nine mid-season finale, and it's good, man. Let me catch you up real quick, man. I got a couple of little sheets on the paper, man. Let's go ahead and go through it. Let me see. The herd has 140 walkers. Okay, that's the Whisperers herd. It has 140 plus walkers, and what they're doing is they're taking any herd that they can see or find, and they're gathering up, man. So it's pretty intense, man. Father Gabriel is mad and upset at Negan, which led to some really fun stuff, man. Negan was talking about how when I take shit and you pick up my shit, that goes into your nose, and now you got my shit in your mouth. So it's pretty awesome, man, that they had Negan, doing some of his comedic stuff, man. He's just such a good character, man, and especially the way that he can interact with people and kind of get into their head, even though he's pretty much dead because he'll be in the jail cell for a while. Let me just go ahead and put that right there. It says RJ, man, Michonne's kid. Okay, this was from Carol. She said, "How's RJ?" Come on, bro. Come on. You already know what RJ means. I mean, I'm not going to say what it's... I think we all know, okay? And I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up because, like, if I do, then I'm going to be heartbroken if it's not who I think it is. But come on. Let's just talk about it, all right? That last scene with Rick and Michonne, come on, man. We just finished watching Rosita wake up. Rosita, she wakes up and she's, like, crazy, just... She doesn't know what's going on. She's confused. She's like, "Where are we at? What's going on?" And then whatever the what is this? Is it Nair or something like that, or Niger or something like that? Anyway, the doctor guy and Michonne are at Rosita's bedside, and they're kind of just reassuring her, "Hey, we're at Hilltop. This is what's going on." And she's like, "This is the quote that I wrote down. They have no idea what they're dealing with." Okay, so this is it, man. So what we're gonna see now is Daryl, Aaron, and Jesus. They're looking for Eugene, and yeah, let's get it on, man. So he's inside of a barn. It looks like he's hiding, and we found that out in episode number 7. This episode is called Evolution, and so Eugene is just in this hole, almost like Saddam Hussein. He's hiding, and he has like a knife, and he's all scared. He looks really terrified, to be honest with you. I gotta turn the volume up just a little bit because yeah, it's about to get crazy. And the dog, it has like this aspect, you know what I'm saying? When you have the dog in here, it just heightens everything, man. So Rosita's the one that put him inside of there. Okay. Oh snap! All right, so the herd that followed them there is on the way back, and Eugene is telling them that the herd is actually looking for him. Man, this is what I love about these Whisperers, man. I have no clue who they are or what they are, man, but I'm telling you, man, it's spooky as hell. Eugene, man, he's such like a, it's just the way that let me pause this for a second. It's the way that he is, man, the way that he can describe things and just, he's always afraid. He's like us when we're watching The Walking Dead. He's one of us because I think he's a more normal character, natural character. He's scared of everything. He's just, he's Eugene, and I just like how he's able to kind of explain it on our level, but also keep it, really sophisticated. And he just said that they're whispering to each other, man. So this is pretty intense, man. And it seems like they're going back to like season 1, the horror genre on this too. And he's kind of reassuring them that, hey, I'm not crazy, oh shit, the dog's going crazy, no. Yeah, so this is, oh God, what the Yeah, so they're right outside, man. The herd is right outside. This is some good stuff, man. And so now they're trapped. All right, so they got Eugene, man, and they're taking him out. Man, my heart is actually like racing and stuff because I don't want anything to happen to Eugene. He's been through a lot already. And hopefully he, survives. Because you know, like we still haven't even seen like the full story of Eugene as far as like building the bullets. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see like an actual assembly line and show them like creating, and putting the barrels and in the gas. I mean, not the gas, but the bullets inside of there, the gunpowder. I want to see them actually doing that, like an assembly line. I know we saw a little bit of it inside the governor's place, but I don't know. I want to see a little bit different than that. All right, so Carol's kid, whoever this kid is, I forgot his name or whatever, but he's kind of hanging out with the teenagers. What I love about this season, man, and how they revamped it once Rick passed away, is well, not passed away, but went on the helicopter or whatever, is like they let you see a different aspect of The Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying? So like kids are still kids, no matter what. And this is sick, man. Hold on, man. Look at this. I mean, come on, bro. Come on. That is crazy. So it looks like the kids are just being kids, you know what I'm saying? And they're yeah, and then they're drunk. They're they have drugs and stuff, and alcohol. They're just being kids, but this is what they do for fun, And so they're pretty much like playing darts, and then using this walker as like horseshoes, And the kids are like bad influences, you know what I'm saying? I don't expect him to do that. And he's urinating on it. Yeah, so this is getting pretty And then the kid, he jumped down there for real. So yeah, he's drunk. See, and this is where it gets dangerous, man. He's drunk, but he's actually, you know what I'm saying, trying to kill the walker, And then he killed the walker. He's like, if I have to explain it, you wouldn't understand. So now he's stuck. He's drunk in a hole in the ground. So there's so many like walkers and stuff with this whisperers, there's so many of them, man. It's pretty crazy, man. But I think The Walking Dead, I think it can survive, man. And this is what I would like to see from the video game. I would like to see something like this. Let me pause this. I want to get to. Let me pull up the comments real quick. Yeah, but I can see The Walking Dead, surviving for a long time. And what I like is whenever they introduce these new characters, these newbies that I have on the list and stuff, man, I wish that Overkill's The Walking Dead would have took that approach, because like it really expands the entire world of The Walking Dead, man, and it just makes it fun and enjoyable, man. Like you get to see aerial shots, and you get to see them going out and hunting with the dog and stuff like that, and tracking. I think that's where the next Walking Dead game needs to go. That's the direction, man. So I think AMC can really make something happen from this, man, if they decide to go that route. All right, so Eugene is the one that said that the walkers are evolving. So like, Eugene says that if since the brain is alive, it can evolve the walkers and stuff like that. So obviously they don't know that there's people inside here. And my thing is too, I don't know if they're actually going to be talking about this as far as showing who's in it, because they did show one walker with like the long hair, blue shirt on, and his face was a little bit different. And then Eugene is trying to sacrifice himself, man. See, I hate when they do that, man, because like it's like you start getting nervous, man. When you start thinking about that, you're just like, dude, I hope nothing happens to any of these characters, man. But that is true. Eugene is slowing these guys down, man. So we'll see what happens, man. All right, hold on. I gotta connect what you call it. All right, there we go. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to be really like talking. That's what I can't wait to see. And this episode is 43 minutes and 52 seconds long. So I mean, it's like it's a really short mid-season finale. I thought it was going to be about 55 minutes, to be honest, but it looks like it's a short one, man, and that's okay. But it's kind of cool, man, to see them still world building after all this time, man. So that's pretty awesome. All right, so they got a plan about splitting up, letting Jesus go the other way. And then Daryl's like, if anybody stays, it's going to be me. So, Daryl's still, the leader, man. He still is. All right, so Daryl and the dog are going one way. Oh, this is crazy. So Daryl and the dog are going one way. Jesus and Aaron and Eugene are going a different way. So they're splitting up, man. And here's what's creepy about this too, man, is that they're kind of playing with like the Night of the Living Dead, all of your horror movies and films. It's pretty intense, man. They're playing with the fog. They're playing with things that we've seen before, And so Negan has been playing around with this ball for a while, been throwing this ball, and now it looks like he just lost his ball. I wonder if he's gonna run into or see something. Yeah, the fog is like moving in. It looks like somebody might have left the gate open. Somebody might have left the gate open for Negan, man. Somebody might have left. Oh crap, yo. Yeah, somebody left the gate open. Negan's about to escape. I don't think he's gonna go out there though. If the gate is open, it's probably gonna be a trap more than likely. Oh, yeah, so Negan is out, man. This can't be real, though. I think this is a dream. Yeah, maybe even Gabriel did this. Because Rick is gone, you know what I'm saying? So he got his tennis ball. He's looking like, and then he tossed his tennis ball off his shoulder, and it looks like Negan might be out for real. And then it looks like they got another prison, too. That's pretty cool, man. So, yeah, Negan has escaped, man. What the hell, man? See, that's what I'm saying, man. Let me pause for a second, man. Let me pause for a second. With Rick dead, these characters, man, are making the same exact dumb mistakes, man. And I don't care. A lot of people don't, like how Rick rules and how he leads. But I tell you one thing, man. None of this would have happened on his watch, man. And the same thing with Maggie. Maggie is always, on it too. She's like right about there. Rick is always on the top, and then Maggie's like right following him, man. And then now all of a sudden somebody, I don't even know how they can do that. How can you put the lock in there and turn it? You know what I'm saying? Like you put the lock in there, you turn it, and then because Father Gabriel was the last one out, so he slammed the door. How you know what I'm saying? Like how is that even possible? In like we're talking about a prisoner. You slam the door and then you grab it and you check it. That's you always do that. And I look, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really want to just slap something right now because Negan is out now, man. Because nobody knows if Negan has changed yet. That's the thing. Has Negan changed? Has the time inside of prison actually changed him? Is he a changed man? I don't believe it. I think that we've seen it. He's always messing with people's heads. He's listening. He knows and here's what's crazy about it. Like he was talking to Father Gabriel. He said, people forget that I'm actually down here. So they'll stand outside of he calls it the TV. They stand outside of his window. They're talking. He uses it as television because he said he likes to watch television back in the day before all this shit happened. And then he listens. So he knows everything that's going on inside the camp. He knows who's getting along. He knows who's who's not feeling the leadership, you know what I'm saying? He knows everything that's going on. So now that he's out, what's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing too, there's an election process coming up. So is it possible that Negan gets out and people will elect him? You know what I'm saying? This changes everything. This changes everything, man. And there's about 10 minutes left inside this episode. I'm gonna fast forward because I don't want to hear anything about this stupid kid, man. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna waste time on this. So they're gonna keep him in jail. And then I'm trying to fast forward to see if you see anything about Carol. Yeah, that wasted like 3 minutes with this kid, man. This sucks. This is wasted footage. I'm fast forwarding. I'm just gonna go all the way to it. All right, the kid is sitting back down. He's in jail for the rest of however long he's gonna be in there. It's kind of cool though, you know what I'm saying, that they're showing, that everything has consequences inside of here though, like all these different, societies, communities, Hilltop, all of them have their own structure, their own, punishments and stuff like that. I mean, obviously some of them are more severe than others, but. All right, so now we're back with the herd, man. Here we go with the Whisperers. So you got Daryl. He's inside of like some sort of contraption. Has the dog on the bottom level. He has him on the other. I can show you this. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. All right, so we don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah, it's some kind of meat or firecracker. There we go. So it's a firecracker. He's letting the firecrackers go off. The herd is going towards a car. And now they're coming towards where Daryl and the dog. Now the dog's barking, going crazy. And then Daryl's communicating. He's like, dog, keep him going or whatever, Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo. Oh shit. Okay. All right, so that's like the 37-minute and a half. Yeah, so 37:29. So the herd all right, so check this out. This is where Daryl's at. He's right here, okay? All right, so you got two levels. Daryl's on the top of this bad boy right here. All right, you got the dog down here, and then you got the herd over here. There's a vehicle. Daryl throws out the firecracker right about here. The herd, they start turning towards it when the firecracker goes off. And then the dog is barking to keep them coming, you know what I'm saying? Because the firecrackers already went off. All of a sudden, the herd's going this way, and then they turn away, and they're going back towards Eugene and the rest of them. They're actually, it's like the herd is actually tracking Eugene's scent. You know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy, man. So you can't run from the herd, man. Like the Whisperers are actually turning. They're turning the herd, man. However the hell they're doing it, I don't know, man. They haven't shown us anything besides like that Eugene and Rosita clip where they're inside the mud and then you hear them whispering. But then this scene actually shows you how they're actually doing it. They're actually turning the herd, man. This is crazy, man. This is nuts, dude. So now you got Eugene who's hurt. You got Jesus and you have Aaron. They're inside of like a cemetery. So like I said, this is taking you back, you know what I'm saying, to where The Walking Dead began. This is what's so brilliant about AMC. They're taking you back to like the horror genre, man, the Walking, Dead, the zombie genre. And it's actually scary. This is actually pretty damn intimidating right now. So I got to really pay attention to this one, man. And just to kind of show you where we're at, guys, this is where we're at right now. So that's where we're at right now. They're inside of the graveyard. I mean, this is some George Romero, you know what I'm saying, Night of the Living Dead. This is where it's at, guys, right now. So it's getting pretty intense, man. So they're not really showing us much of the Whisperers. You haven't heard anything yet. Dude, my heart is racing. My heart is racing right now, man. So inside the graveyard, there's like some kind of dirt. There's a whole bunch of dirt mounted up, and then Jesus is trying to open up the cage, man. But like, they're gonna have to throw him over, man. So they're gonna throw. It looks like they're throwing Eugene and then Eugene takes all day. Yo, I'm so sick of this guy, man. And now I'm done. Let me pause real quick, dog. I'm serious, man. This gets on my nerves, man. Whenever they have characters, man, I hate this, man. Because you're already at the edge of your seat. I mean, my heart is racing right now, and I'm like, in real life, how would we react? We would get over that. We would just. It doesn't matter the pain, whatever. You're trying to survive. So they lift Eugene up. Okay, this is a grown man. They lift him up on the edge of this gate, okay, so where he can get over the graveyard and get out of the graveyard because they're inside of the graveyard. So they boost him up on his butt. They're putting his hands on butt cheeks. They're pushing him up in the air. He has to just grab and lift himself up. He doesn't have to use any kind of strength. He just grabs the edge on the other side and he just pulls himself over. All of a sudden he goes like this. He's like, it kills it, man. He kills it. And then now all of a sudden they're looking back now. Let me show you where we're at, guys, because this is serious to me. I'm sorry. This is serious to me. This is real. Okay. So look at his face. He's like, God damn. Aaron's like, God damn, why are you doing this? And look at Jesus. He's like, oh man, we're dead. So even Jesus knows. Jesus is like, dude, it's over. Okay. he knows. He's like, it's over, man. They're right on us, man. So right now we're at the 39-minute and 6-second mark. There's 43 minutes and 52 seconds remaining, man. So yeah. And now they're all looking. Okay, so now, oh God. So now they got their weapons out. Their weapons are drawn, man. So this is where, and this is what I was saying, man. Let me pause again. We're at the 39-minute, 39-minute, 31-second mark. This is where The Walking Dead, like I told you, man, once Rick, his storyline was done and he went off in the chopper, The Walking Dead, they redid and revamped the entire series, man. That's why I tell people keep watching, man. No matter how terrible it is. And we know that from season 5 all the way until now, it was pretty bad, man. I mean, come on, let's just be honest. Season 5 all the way until now was just terrible, all right? It looks like they're back to season 1 through 3, okay? And then season 4, they switched all the writers and stuff again. So they're back to like a really, really good writing team, a good effort, man, that you can kind of put into it. And it seems like they're really, really taking their time. So what you have is there's like 4 or 5 different, like what I call Avenger moments, okay? Because, you can't stop Marvel. You can't stop Disney. It's these moments where like all the action stops, the camera whips around and it shows you your cast. And it shows them, getting ready to get boogie, okay? And they got their swords drawn, they got their weapons drawn. We saw it so many times, man, from Doctor Strange to Avengers: Age of Ultron. We saw it inside of Infinity War. It's just these moments where you just kind of get goosebumps, and that's what we have right now, man, at the 39-minute and 31-second. Let me show you what I'm talking about, too, guys. Let me turn this back around. All right, I can't show too much, obviously, but look at that. Weapon is drawn right there. Come on. Nothing wrong with that, man, okay? And they're ready. They're like, let's get boogie, man. So what I'm kind of nervous, man, because I think that for this mid-season finale, in order for it to work, in order for it to really work and boost the ratings, man, somebody has to die. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if AMC is going to go that route, but the numbers have been declining for so long, man. They're at an all-time low. Even though that's still a height for cable and for AMC, it's very, very low, man. I think we're at 2.5 or 2.4 million views for The Walking Dead. But I'm hoping that they don't go that route. But I think somebody should die during this episode. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's go. No more talking. Let's go. All right, so Eugene is in the corner. Jesus just starts kicking, He's going karate chops. He's kicking. He's slicing. He's going nuts, man. There's still haven't even been no whisper. I'm still not hearing any whispering, though. Let me turn it up just a little bit. Jesus is going nuts. He's going ham in the paint right now, man. And they're doing, oh, shit. Yo, hold on. We got to go back, man. I got to show you guys that. I got to show you. Hold on. Here we go. I got to show you this, man. This is a Jesus kick. Watch this. Hold on. Oh, shit. Look at this. Dog, look at the boots. Look at the boots to the neck, yo. Like, are you serious? Come on, man. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that. I don't care what nobody says, man. Dude, And like this is why I really like the character of Jesus, man. He's like a real superhero, man. He's doing kicks, he's doing flips, he does whatever the hell he wants, man. He's doing whatever the hell he wants. He doesn't care. All right, so Eugene is starting to hear the whispering. Hold on. I can't hear what they're saying though. But it's a whole bunch of yo, this shit is creepy, yo. Hey, stop! Don't stop! Yes, Michonne, bro, Michonne. Okay, so Michonne's trying to like open the gate. I don't know what's gonna happen. So all right, so Eugene is trying to help Michonne open the gate. Kick the dirt for God's sake, man. You gotta. Okay, and now the newbies. Okay, see that's what I'm talking about. Let me pause one more time. Hold on, guys. We're almost done with this. We got about 3 minutes left. Listen, that's another moment, man. It's one of those what I told you earlier, Avenger moments, man. It's like you have your characters in danger, and then all of a sudden, like another team shows up, and then just when you think like there's no hope left, all of a sudden another bunch of characters come out of nowhere. All right, and look at the goosebumps. I'm sweating like crazy. My heart's going crazy. And that's what makes The Walking Dead really special, man. Me personally, like I was saying before in one of my previous podcasts, and Salim Miller, I appreciate the comments, man. Really, thank you for commenting. What I really love about The Walking Dead, what I really think that they should have done is that once Rick's episode was done, and once he flies off in the helicopter, what they should have done is they should have launched that introduction to the new introduction for this season, and they should have renamed The Walking Dead something else. They should have called it like The Walking Dead something, you know what I'm saying, with some sort of subtitle. They should have ended that arc of The Walking Dead since Rick isn't there, and they should have started something new. That's what they should have done, man. And I think they missed an opportunity on that. I mean, obviously with the movie coming, because Rick Grimes is coming back. I think they said 2019, maybe in 2020, he's coming back with 3 movies. So The Walking Dead should have you should have paused on that title, let these guys continue on from season 9.5 all the way over to probably like season 12 or 13, and then Rick comes back, what I'm saying, with the Walking Dead movie. That's what should have happened, man. But it is what it is, man. But it's so special what they're doing with this show, man. They're so special, man. Let's go. Let's continue on. And like there's some real team effort going on, man. People were digging with their hands, you know what I'm saying? And then Jesus once again is about to sacrifice himself. Yo, Jesus is about to die. It's about to happen. Jesus is running into the fire, bro. Jesus just drop kicked this dude in the chest. He's slicing people in the face. He's surrounded. Yo, it's over, bro. There's no disciples coming to rescue Jesus right now. Jesus just did, oh my God. He kicked off the chest, turned around and sliced. And they're yelling like, Jesus, come on. Oh, shit. Oh, no. They just stabbed Jesus. Oh my God, bro. Oh, it happened. I told you, yo. Why would they kill? Oh shit, they really did this, bro. This is crazy. Oh, and then they got Aaron. Aaron's like, he has his hand on his heart, man. He's crying, dude. I can't take this. Michonne has blood on her katana, man. Dude, okay, so yo, it looks like they're wearing the skin. They're wearing the holy crap, man. Oh, They're wearing the face. They're wearing the face. Dude, yo, what the? Look at that, yo. Oh. Okay, so there's just a couple of seconds left, man. That's at the 43:16 mark. It's 43:52 left. So Jesus is, oh, this is crazy, man. There's so much symbolism, man. And it's a regular dude. And now they're whispering around. I think they're surrounded again. It's saying circle around, circle around. The dog's going crazy. Don't let them slip by. Keep them together. Oh, then it just faded to black. Oh, damn you, AMC. Oh my. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna go back real quick. I'm gonna go back to this moment where Jesus dies, man, or Jesus is injured. I'm gonna say injured because there's no confirm. Okay, so I'm not gonna say Jesus is dead. All right, so this is the moment. Let me go back right here, guys. Let me go back right here. Look at this. All right, so you can kind of barely see it. I don't think if I can turn off my light, that's not gonna help anything. But at least you can see here. Here's the silhouette. All right, so there's a walker here. Jesus kicks off this walker right here. Okay, he kicks off this walker, turns around with his knife, and he's gonna slice this dude in the head, okay? That right there was the moment, man. You know, and I love it. I'm telling you, man, I love how if that's the end of Jesus, okay? If that's Jesus's last scene, then I'll tell you right now, man, I think that the church can say amen, okay? Because that was absolutely amazing, man. That was so crazy, man. That was absolutely nuts, man. I'm really enjoying that one. All right, so let me see. That was at the 41:27 mark where he comes back, he slices. And then it's kind of like a distraction. It's like they almost distracted him, you know? And then what happens at the 41:37 mark, man, Jesus goes over to slice one of the walkers, and the walker ducks down. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, you know, the walker actually ducks down. So Jesus didn't know what was going on. So then Jesus is like, he kind of like pauses for a second, you know what I'm saying? Because he's stunned. I think all of us are stunned, you know what I'm saying? And then they stab him right in the back. They stab him in the back, man. And you know what's crazy? Like I was talking about the symbolism and stuff, man. Like this is that's the betrayal. That's the betrayal. You know what I'm saying? Like Jesus and Judas. That's the betrayal, man. And if you look at his face, man. You can tell he was surprised. Like what the hell just happened, man? Like he didn't even really know what was going on. He's like, that's it. And then he drops to the floor. I mean, obviously where they stabbed him at, I mean, it looks like it's going up through his heart. It does. And he says, you are where you do not belong. And then he drops on the floor. I'm going to go back just a little bit. I want to see this one more time. Yeah, you are where you do not belong. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, man, if there's anybody out there that is like unhappy with The Walking Dead, I think that this is the episode that should turn you back and get you back in the fan base. The Walking Dead, it's been tough, man. It really has. But I think it's going in the right direction. I think that it's good, man. It really is, man. You know, you can't look at it as like the original Walking Dead. You have to look at it as a brand new show, okay? And just like Fear the Walking Dead when it rebooted, you got to look at it like that, man. Morgan went over to The Walking Dead. Everything got good. Fear the Walking Dead is really up there, but I think The Walking Dead just started getting online with it, man, because the new season of Fear the Walking Dead is just crazy. It's so good. And I think that now AMC's The Walking Dead should be on that level, man. I got to go, guys, because I'm going to start coughing again, man. I'm getting sick. I've been sick for the last couple of days, but thumbs up to AMC, man, to all the cast and crew, man. You did a great job. Had a lot of notes and stuff. I had a good time doing some reactions, man. We're out here, guys. I'll come back when I feel a little bit better. And hey, thanks again for commenting. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you subscribe and share the video. We're out of here. Take it easy. Rest in peace, Jesus.